Welcome to the Facebook Marketing Ninja Podcast with your host, Manuel Suarez.
Hey, podcast listeners. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time to listen to my podcast. I really appreciate it. I do not take you for granted. I know that there's a lot of content out there for you guys to listen to and absorb and learn from. So the fact that you're here says a lot to me. On this podcast, I'm giving you guys a little excerpt of one of the lessons in my course in which I talk about the Facebook algorithm and how it works. This is an update that I'm doing now to the course as we speak. And I think you're going to like it because I use an analogy that a lot of you guys are going to be able to understand. And it's going to make sense to you why this platform is so powerful and so effective and why it's a better algorithm than anything else out there. So I hope that you like it. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And I'm going to jump right into it now. All right. In this lesson, I'm going to talk about something that I have to demystify, and that is a Facebook algorithm. The Facebook algorithm is the most powerful algorithm ever invented in mankind. And let me tell you why. Sure, there may be a battle between Amazon and Google and other platforms that have great algorithms, but Facebook trumps them all. There's a reason for that. An algorithm, by definition, is a set of rules that determine a particular action once they occur. Facebook algorithm was designed to provide an incredible user experience. For example, the Amazon algorithm, the Google algorithm, is based on relevancy, meaning that when somebody searches for something, they are more likely to get something that they're looking for when the results come up. Facebook has a whole different algorithm that has never before been copied. And it is the main reason why Facebook is what it is today and Twitter went in another direction, or Snapchat has not been able to make it. The algorithm is the single factor that has made Facebook the fifth biggest market cap in the planet. The algorithm is so smart that it knows exactly what you want and what you don't want. Why is this important? Facebook makes money when people stay on the platform. They lose money if people jump off and go to YouTube or go to some other place. Their job is to try to keep people on the platform. Along the way, throughout the years, advertisers and brands that don't know what they're talking about have kept complaining about Facebook destroyed my organic reach. My business is going to die. Now I cannot even get to my fans. I paid so much money for my fans, and in reality, they're not even my fans. Guys, you gotta keep this in mind. Every single move that Facebook has done along the way has been to protect one thing: user experience. That Facebook algorithm, that is its number one priority. Because what happens when people start getting annoyed with content, when they start seeing too many things that they're not interested in, when they start getting spammed, clickbait is going on, or whatever it is that is bothering people, they are gonna jump off the platform. And when that happens, they lose money. So the Facebook algorithm is a set of rules that finds out, just like when you go to a restaurant and you basically have a bunch of options. Let's say that your wife is running late for dinner and she calls you and says, "Honey, can you please order me something from the menu?" And I'm like, "But baby, what do you want? There's like 78 different options in here." She's like, "Baby, you know me. Please find something that works for me. You've been married to me 14 years. And I'm like, "Okay, sure." So what I gotta do now is, from all the different history that I've had with her, 14 years of experience of going out to dinner, on taking her out to different places, on seeing her interact in the kitchen, I gotta think about every single thing that I have encountered with her in the last 14 years. And I gotta make a decision. Does she like pizza? I don't think she likes gluten. Oh, how about the soup? No, it's too creamy. Maybe a salad, but it cannot be a vinaigrette. It has to be like a creamy one. I have to think about all that stuff and make a decision. And when the waiter comes and he says, "All right, what do you want to order for your wife?" Okay, I'm gonna use my experience, my user generated data that I have from my wife of 14 years of experience. That is the simplest way that I can explain the Facebook algorithm. And based on that, I say, all right, she needs to have a creamy pumpkin soup that I see over here. You have the soup of the day. And she also wants a salad with Caesar dressing. And also make sure that you give her a salmon with broccoli on the side. She didn't tell me what to do. She didn't tell me what to choose. I use my history to decide what to give to her. When she comes into the restaurant and she walks in, she's like, baby, how did you know that I love those pumpkin soups? Honey, I got your back. Because in reality, I have so much data about you that I know I couldn't go wrong. If I order something that she doesn't like, you know how much trouble I will get into? She will be like, who have you been married to in the last 14 years? In reality, I have data about her. I have a lot of data about her. And I make my decisions based on that interaction that I've had with her throughout ages. That is how the Facebook algorithm works. Ever since you opened up your account, whether it was 10 years, 15 years ago, they've been gathering data about the pages that you like, about the friends that you have, about the posts that you comment on, about the things that you share, about the things that you actually interact with, about the pages that you actually send messages to, about the websites that you visit. How long do you spend on those websites? Do you bounce off of websites? Did you actually purchase things, or are you a window shopper? Do you tend to buy things online, or you actually don't? Are you actually just gathering data online, or are you actually doing different things? Are you an educator? Are you interested in that? Do you have kids? Do you have animals? Are you into beauty and traveling? You know what I mean? All that data has been gathered by Facebook, just like I've gathered data about my wife for the last 14 years, that now they can use to give us advertisers. How cool is that? It's like, for example, if somebody wants to buy my wife a present, nobody in this world is going to be able to give them a better answer than me when it comes to what you should buy my wife. You should buy her these set of sunglasses. You need to buy her a size such and such that she can use to wear on the beach. You need to buy her something to wear on the weekend as jewelry. I know her better than anybody else. Guys, this is the same exact phenomena. Facebook knows you better than anybody else. Facebook knows your potential customers more than anybody else. All you're using is the customer data that they have actually given access to Facebook. So you can find these people on social media. So you can put your message in front of the right people and you don't have to waste your advertising dollar. The Facebook algorithm is a magical algorithm that makes sure that every single time a person opens up their Facebook, they encounter things that they know they're going to like consuming. What do you think happens when that occurs? They stay in the platform. And when they stay in the platform, what do you think Facebook can do? They can sell more advertising. They can sell more ads and now make more money. You can see the power of the Facebook algorithm by seeing the incredible meteoric rise of the Facebook stock in the stock market. Why? Because they've been able to make so much money because they have kept more people on the platform than anybody else has ever been able to accomplish. More than YouTube, more than Snapchat, more than Twitter, more than any other social media platform. And you guys, all the other guys, trying to copy the Facebook algorithm, and nobody has been able to figure it out. So the Facebook algorithm equals one thing, and one thing only. And that's what I want you guys to understand, because knowing this, you're gonna be able to actually take advantage of its power. It equals user experience. You may be wondering, if you're new at this, how do you take advantage of that? There's a lot of technology to it, and I'm gonna give you some more information on how to start with Facebook ads. So bear with me. But in the meantime, understand the basics, because understanding them are the key to you being able to accomplishing results with its platform. I'll see you guys in the next lesson.